So are we only going to play games from the 1001 games you must play before you die?
That's the plan.
Well, what if we wanted to play games that weren't on the list?
Well, I guess we'd need a completely different show.
And we're back. When last we left us, we had just killed a vile necromancer.
When last we left us?
That's what I said.
Okay.
I stand by my sentence. So I've just decided to jump straight into another boss here. So we're doing the Hag.
We're doing a boss?
We are.
I don't know if I'm mentally ready for a boss. After the harrowing fucking 2.5 hours we just played of fucking Commander Keen. I don't know if I'm ready, dude.
I'll just kick her ass and then we'll move on to the next thing.
My brain can't take it. For those of you who are watching these in order, I don't know what order this is going to go up in, but I'm going to warn you now. That Commander Keen series, it hurt me inside.
It was a lot of fun.
Well, yeah, for you.
We had some good times. We laughed. We cried.
We screamed out loud.
With impunity.
I don't see the problem.
I have to tell you that I'm so glad that the rest of my day is just watching you play Darkest Dungeon.
It's a pretty great game, isn't it?
It's certainly easier on my mind than Commander Keen is.
I'm pretty sure that says something.
I don't know what it... Well, I mean, it's easier on my mind because I can just watch you play this as opposed to me struggling.
But, like, a game specifically about, like, the Lovecraftian... that Lovecraftian feel, the Cthulhu mythos, that's specifically about breaking your brain, is easier on your brain than Commander Keen.
Does that say something good about Commander Keen or something bad about this game?
Or does it say something bad about Commander Keen?
Oh, I suppose so, yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
I don't know, maybe Commander Keen was going for like a subversive, like haunting horror theme.
Perhaps the
Like you don't know that you don't know that you're terrified and afraid until
It's too late.
It's too late, yeah. Because that's just about the way I feel right now. I feel just drained and ready to sleep.
the enemy crumbles.
So if you hear me snoring during this episode, it's not because it's boring. It's because I ain't got nothing left.
On the bright side, this won't be, this will be exciting. It'll be thrilling. We've got a boss coming up. Come on.
I feel nothing anymore. I'm just empty inside. Commander Keen crawled inside my body, removed all the organs, and then left.
It's kind of creepy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Commander Keen, creepiest game we've ever played. It's also one of 2 games we've played.
Ever in our lives?
No, just on this channel so far.
The fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Just so you're aware, as the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
These nightmarish.
Do you feel a faint hope?
They can't be
I have felt a faint hope for about the last half an hour now, ever since we finished that fucking episode.
You should really go watch that episode as soon as you can. Like, if it's not up yet, I apologize that we're talking about it already. But, as soon as you can, last episode of the new Commander Keen Commander Keen Episode 2 series.
Well, I don't know if like the out and out like scream of pain is gonna be in that one or the one before. All I know is that dead serious we sunk like
nature herself.
I think
2
we played
hours
for
into one level.
Oh god, I think we played for 2.5 hours. I think we're gonna get 3 episodes. It's gonna be that much fast forwarding. I have never felt so trapped by a game in my life. Wow, that really scouted a long way.
It was a map.
Oh, you actually got a map, so it's going to tell you everything?
Yep. See, you
Nice.
I can now see all the way to the very end.
How do things look?
I want to go back and get those 2 treasures. I'll do those after this fight.
Fortunately, there don't appear to be a lot of fights.
No, it actually appears we've got 1 fight, 2 fight,
Spirits
3 fight,
4.
blue fight?
Yes.
purpose is made clear.
There's a decent amount of fights here, because each of these rooms has a fight. And
Oh,
there's
really?
2 fights there as well. Also, I brought 3 shovels. I've already used 1. It needs 2 from me. The continuing saga of not enough shovels.
The epic saga of not enough shovels. This year on Fox.
If it's good, it's going to get canceled.
I suppose I should have said NBC, shouldn't I?
You really should have.
Oh, man. I never, ever... That was a fuck of a hit. I never, ever expected this series to cause me the kind of pain it just has.
Well, on the actual bright side, you finished a game that you otherwise would not have.
Well, and that's exactly where I was going with that, is that, this has forced me to finish a game that I otherwise would have just given up on after, like, an hour. Or maybe not even that long. So, I mean, that is really the upside here. I mean...
That's the series is accomplishing the major goal that we set out with.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it's a really good sign for the 1001 video games you must play before you die list.
Yeah.
It also makes me wonder how many games on that list are going to make us wish that we were dead.
Probably a few.
The first one off the top of my head, having played through about 75 or 80 of them right at the top, is Rogue is going to take a while.
Rogue is going to take a while, but I don't feel like it's going to be as frustrating.
No, I mean, I beat Rogue, and it didn't cause me to... Huh?
With your fists?
Yes, I beat Rogue to a bloody pulp, and then told it, did it feel sorry?
You told it, did it feel sorry?
Yes, I asked it, like...
You said, did it feel sorry, but you didn't phrase it as a question?
Yes, that is exactly
Did it feel sorry? That still sounded like a question, didn't it?
What I did was I yelled, "Are you sorry? Are you fucking sorry?" That's what I did after I beat it with my fists.
Well, either of those went well.
Poisoned or trapped?
Creeping cough.
Why are you backing up slowly?
Because I didn't want the fight. I just wanted the two potential treasures.
Okay. It's just funny the way they do that. It's like they just saw someone like doing something unspeakable, and they're like,
they old style cartoon walked away. They were like, they opened the door and were like, sorry, wrong room.
Exactly.
I just realized that I actually left some things behind.
Something our family does, and I don't know why we do this, is we say, "Actually, I just actually realized." Or something along those lines. We'll say "actually" twice in the span of like 2 or 3 words. Basically what I'm saying is that grammatically, our family has some things we need to work out.
Well, if those are the worst issues our family needs to work through, I think we got it kind of made.
Well, not bad, yeah. Oh, also, the other game that's going to be miserable on the list that I can think of off the top of my head. Spin Dizzy.
You're sure we don't want to just cheat and have somebody else play it for us?
Dude, if I can find someone who knows how to beat that game quickly, we may just do a guest star episode and bring someone else in, because fucking, I don't want to, man. I don't want to.
Sometimes a tree is just a tree.
Did you say that, or did it actually say that on the screen?
It actually said that on the screen.
Excellent.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm pretty sure it means exactly what he just said.
Nobody knows what he just said. Like, there were words there, but they were bereft of meaning.
We picked up treasure, and he said if only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And what the fuck is otherworldly corruption?
What the fuck do you see on the screen? Look at this!
Does that mean zombies?
The weird fungal growths and, like, corrupt occultists and demons and whatever.
Then he should have just said that. Specifically the whatever.
I'm actually pretty sure that would have taken a lot longer to say.
Probably.
I'm trying out a new ability on him. He's now he marks himself, and then if anybody hits him, he just beats the shit out of them.
What's the animation for that like?
Well, hopefully it's like that, including the crit and the 19.
So being blighted is good, right?
Yeah.
It can't be bad because it includes the word light. It's be-lighted, which is like delighted, only with a B.
Are you going for the you can't spell blight without light?
Yes.
He's actually he got a decent number of hits out of that. I think he's about to get another one too. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, every time he gets hit, he does more damage back, and you can't really complain about that.
Oh, I could complain about that.
Why?
I'll find a way.
Oh, okay. Dear Diary, today I found a way to complain about good things.
Also, I need a hobby.
Yes. Is this a hobby? Have we now officially got a hobby?
I don't know. We are forcing ourselves to play games, whether we like it or not. I think we just got ourselves another job.
Yep, that sounds about right. Playing Commander Keen today felt like work. Did I mention we played Commander Keen today?
Yeah, you did, repeatedly, as a matter of
Numerous
fact.
times? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Victory's mount.
You're sorry you made us play Commander Keen?
Yes. Yes, I surely am. It's like, oh god, one of my favorite episodes of The X-Files. At the very end, Mulder and Scully? Yes. Mulder and Scully have been through, like, just a harrowing time, a terrible adventure, and they're both in the fucking hospital after everything's gone so wrong. And he's lying there, I think it's like the 3rd or 4th episode, and he's lying there next to her, and he wakes up and she's still asleep, and he's talking to the nurse, and he's like, I told her it was just going to be a nice trip to the forest. And that's how I feel. I feel like it was just going to be a nice game of Commander Keen. And then after that, we both wound up bruised and bloodied,
Decimated.
lying there wishing that it could just be over. Waiting for death to take us.
Is that why we're going to be in the hospital?
Yes. Also, if The X-Files is still on Netflix, everyone should watch that. Everyone, everywhere. You've watched most of The X-Files, right?
I've watched some of the X-Files.
How much is some?
First season.
Oh, really?
You know me and TV.
That's true. This one here can't watch. Doesn't really watch more than a season of a show at a time, and then he'll just abandon it.
Yeah, I just don't do TV. Like, it's not... There's nothing wrong with the format. I just don't tend to get into it really hard.
What's the most you've ever watched of a TV series?
Oh, I watched 5 seasons of Supernatural.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then it ended, and there were no more seasons. Ever.
Oh, boy, oh boy.
Well struck.
If only that were true.
If only it were. The world would be a better place.
I don't even know what season they're up to now, but it lost
It's like 8 or 9 or something like that.
it lost its mojo. I think it's more than that even. But even people I know who were like huge fans of that show eventually are just like, I think I'm done.
I was a huge fan of that show.
You at least saw the one where they were trapped in various different kinds of TV shows, right?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay.
I don't like these things.
No?
They've got such a high blight resistance.
Devastating.
I'll take that, though.
So what you're saying is they are not belighted by blight?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke.
Oh, don't. Not my grave robber. I like her. She gets shit done. He gets shit done too, though. I'll take that.
So, what are those things actually called? They're...
Powerful.
Dead.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna call them shroom heads.
This one's a fungal artillery.
So for short, it's fartillery?
Yes.
It does shoot gas at you. Am I not wrong? Does it shoot gas at you?
It shoots gas at you.
Do you think they did that intentionally?
Probably not.
Oh. Well, now I'm disappointed. So do it, Daniel. Kill that fartillery. Kill it good.
You're really proud of yourself for that, aren't you?
Maybe a little bit. Probably more than I should be.
Remind yourself.
I'm gonna say it one more time because it makes me feel good.
Okay.
Fartillery.
Killer.
You good now?
I think so. I'll let you know when you see another one.
Okay.
What are the ones in front?
Fungal scratchers.
For Scratchers doesn't have that same ring. What about the ones behind them?
Cultist acolyte. Cackleite.
Cackleite's close enough. I'm not going to call him that, though. Really, the only one that works so well is Fartillery.
Well, I'm glad you're pleased with yourself.
I am pleased with myself.
That was a good heal. Nice, since you resisted the bleed.
I'm taking joy where I can get it right now.
Because we played Commander Keen today.
Oh, God.
You seem to really enjoy you seem to be really enjoying pointing that one out.
It's just, it's like, it's weighing that heavily on my mind.
On your soul.
Yes. Oh.
Obliterated.
Multi-kill. That was exactly what that reminds me of. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna take a quick nap if that's okay by you. Yeah.
No?
You got him. Good work.
Oh, I didn't even realize that gives me like a stacking protection buff if I keep using it.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah?
That gives you a stacking protection
Thank you.
buff if you keep using it.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well...
Not have to watch you play Commander Keen for one.
Oh, okay. There is now a moratorium on bringing up Commander Keen. We're just not talking about it anymore.
That's fair.
Okay. Whew.
Trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
What a dick. It was a good victory. He did great. Stop judging him, you asshole.
Thank you for sticking up for me.
Hey, man, no problem. Someone's gotta.
I am no longer happy that you stuck up for me.
Why?
Someone's gotta.
Well, I mean, who else is here?
Me. The dogs.
They're not here. They're upstairs. I mean, they'd rather be here.
They wish they were here.
Yes. Is that a Pink Floyd reference?
It was.
Okay. Good work.
Are we really gonna call that good work?
No.
Why did you?
I couldn't think of anything else to say. How many shovels you got left?
I'm out.
Good. How many more walls are there?
1.
Great. So you're stoked now, right?
Super stoked. Thankfully, there's a combat and a couple of bags, and maybe I'll get another one.
Knock, knock.
Not gonna happen.
Don't try to lie to yourself like that. Hello, spiders.
Maybe these spiders are carrying shovels. Maybe they're shovel spiders.
Yes. You see that giant thing on their back there?
That's a shovel.
It's specifically made for carrying shovels. I don't know why they're color-coded, though.
For the different types of things that their shovels can dig.
Maybe. Although that wouldn't really make sense. This shovel is only meant for rocks. But don't try to use it on dirt, because it'll break. What did that mean?
It means I killed him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did just say it meaned I killed him.
Okay, good. I thought that there was a special symbol there or something that I missed.
It's one of the occultist spells.
Glittering gold.
Oh, okay.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Still got one more possibility to get a shovel.
What I love about the narrator in this is that no matter how minor the task, they paid him to say it like it was epic. So you defeat some spiders and he's like, "It was a hard and bloody battle, and you come away only with your spirits intact."
Well, yeah. It was trifle. It wasn't trifling to us. It was a terrible, horrible fight.
Uh-huh.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
See, all I did was clear a wall, but that was a big deal.
What the fuck is Christ.
Indefatigable?
Indefatigable, thank you. I don't know why I tripped over that.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
See, he's alright he says everything like it's important. He makes me feel special.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You know what else could make you feel special? If you were actually special.
Oh.
Alright, so while you're taking this quick little rest here,
This siesta?
I think a siesta is a little too festive sounding for what this is. But yes, while you're taking this rest here, we'll call this the end of this episode. We'll start this back up on the next episode.
Fair enough.
Join us next time.
The boss.
The big boss? The last boss in the game?
No.
Oh.
Although it could be the big boss from Metal Gear Solid. We'll find out next time.
Join us next time. Did he not attack back there?
I don't think I used riposte last time. I think I just hit her with a club.
Riposte or riposte?
Riposte.
Are you sure?
Nope.
That's not the fairy. That's not the... What are you doing?
Fairies cost like $5.
For real? Oh, God.
Fine.